Hey guys, welcome to another Palia video. And looks like I need to eat, get some focus. How is our garden doing? Okay, everything's ready except I planted this a little late because I had forgotten to put weed in. Okay, just enough water there, and so I'm just waiting for the wheat to finish and then we'll harvest it all. What's in our mail? Hodari. Dear Mist, you've become quite the miner. Why don't you stop by my place for a little chat and I'll teach you how to make a new smelter. Okay. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I did make the loom that you see right here. But we, as you can see, it's not gonna let me place it because I have my budget, I guess. Yeah, we can only place 5 things, and I have 5 things. So, yeah, if I want to place this, we need a crafter's license, but I'll try to place it just to show you what happens. See? Yeah, so we will definitely do that. What do I have for money? We have $797. I believe the crafter's license is $500. Yeah, there's the upgraded sawmill that I want to get that's 1,000, but maybe we just worry about the crafter's license first. And then once this shit is all done, I plan on keeping everything on this side here because we planted it in 3s to get seeds and stuff. So that we can continue to plant and all that. But all the carrots can be sold. And this right here is roughly 700 gold worth, I would say. But yeah, I think after we harvest this, we're good to start doing the maximum for the amount of plots I have anyway. Let's eat some food first. Actually, I want to open it just to see how much. Oh, that's 250 and we have 4 of them. Let's use up this first, because if I use it all, it'll get me 200, which is good enough for now. Unless I do a 250 with this. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, so we'll eat one of those. And then I could do 50. Okay, and that's good enough. Okay. So we got some focus happening. Okay, let's go get that crafter's thing. Do I need to be doing anything here? Is there anything else that I was gonna make that we need materials for? We have that. Oh, I already bought the heavy sawmill. Okay, okay, so we already spent that massive 1,000 on that. Okay, good to know. Oh, I need hardwood planks. Let's see. Hardwood planks is 500. The crafter thing is 500. So if we could just have a total of 1,000. I'd have to come back in 14 minutes, though. Damn it. Okay, I say we just get the crafter's license for now. Anyway, let's go. And where do I get the crafter's thing again? I feel like it was from a store, but was it the guild store? I think it was. Yeah, I think it's right under the writ. Oh, here we go.
Today just seems to drag
Yeah,
on.
I guess I could chat with you. I was honestly just looking to, oh, she wants a lotus. Use this. There it is. Crafting license. Increase by 1? Are you kidding me? So I gotta spend 500 just to get one more machine out? I was kind of hoping it would be another 5. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay, so this is not a game where you can just freely stack up your fucking shit. I could take a smelter out, I guess. We don't need 2 going. It's nice having 2 going. But yeah, I don't know. I'll buy 1 for now. But I would have preferred if it was like for an extra 5, you know, 100 per. 500 for 1 machine, and that's like, you still have to buy the pattern for the machine on top of that, right? Like, yeah. Just seems a little ridiculous. But I'll buy it for now. Yeah, 750 for the next one. Okay, I just messaged Arsenal. I'm like, piece of advice, because he's way behind me, right? Because he was in Alaska when it launched. So he's like, he doesn't even have his house built. So I've been like telling him all the things I'm learning along the way. So today's lesson is to be stingy with your machine. The worst part is the fact that it goes up each time. That's my first thing I dislike in this game. Aside from that, great game. There's definitely some things it could use. Oh, I have no arrows. Shit. I gotta go get some arrows. I can make them. Can I make the... Yeah, I can make the good arrows. Actually, I can make a new bow as well. But I hate to leave when, you know... It's like when I leave the house, I like to make sure we're doing things, you know? Delivery's complete. No problem. Ooh, I like ye. Channel catfish. I guess we could do some fishing.
Really?
Mushrooms.
I'm always here to help.
Okay. One thing I think I would like to do, since the record is on, I try to leave the not important things for when I'm not recording. So, plus I got a stream scheduled later on in the week, so I want to get this one thing done before we hop on stream, because I would like to clip as little as possible from the stream for this. Although I wonder if I should just, like, any Palia streams I do, I just kind of add them into the playthrough. You know, and they just become like the next really long video, you know? Yeah, I almost should, because like I stream on YouTube, right? It goes in there as a VOD without me even having to drag it over, you know? That's the nice part of streaming on YouTube, and also the nice part of multi-streaming. Because I hit you guys all up on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and then I don't really got to do anything afterwards unless I'm clipping like a stream clip, because YouTube saves the VOD, and there's a lot of YouTubers that like to hide their VODs for whatever reason. They think it damages the algorithm or something. I keep them, and I feel like it's done my channel actually pretty good. A good chunk of you guys have come from like streams, you know. A good chunk hasn't as well. Like I was already, 1,000 subs on the channel by the time I started, even the first stream. Actually, 900. I remember that was the reason I was willing to do it, was that I was close to the 1,000 mark. But yeah, anyway, rambling. Let's go to the ancient battery. Oh, I should talk to Hecla.
Awaiting input.
Get our daily convos. I don't even read what they want. I just look later because high chance I don't have it on me. You know? So it's like, what's the point? Until they start allowing you to, like, take it from the house, yeah, I probably will just do it that way for a while. Oh, do I need to talk to Gina? Well, I need to talk to all of them, but, you know.
Excuse me, I need to do...
Oh, there's a little peacock. I'm out of those, though, aren't I? I'm out of, like, everything right now. Yeah, we have nothing. The only thing I can do right now is chop trees, which is too bad. I'm seeing a lot of new stuff, but, you know, we'll come back, so, you know. Yeah, I just need to see, like, are we supposed to be here? Search this area? Okay. Okay, maybe I gotta climb up, but I don't know. Okay. I seem to have lost the area. Okay, this way? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So this statue, pay respects. Here lies the heart of humanity brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the ruin using flow can bring. To those who gave their lives for this lesson, we thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. Okay, so we can go back to Gina now. Okay, so that was part of Gina's thing. Okay. Okay, cool, because I was, like, worried I had to up friendship with her to continue. Okay. Whee! Gotta love the fact that you can literally jump wherever the fuck you want and nothing bad happens. Oh, there's a board? That's exactly what I was hoping to find. Okay. Let's go. I guess Kalima only has one place to go. I kinda hated spending 25 gold on that, but whatever. We'll make it back. Oh, yeah, if we make it to her fast, she is kind of far away and it's 2 a.m., but we'll see if we can make it to her before she goes to sleep. Come on. Like, why can't you jump that? Oh shit, did I lose her? Damn it. I think she's in bed now. Let's see. Yeah, she just sort of vanished there. Fuck. I've had that happen multiple times where I'll be on the way to them. Oh, is she... How come I, like... Yeah. I totally thought she went to sleep. I hate that she vanishes. Like, you know, that should only happen if they're going to sleep. So she literally vanished off the map. And not for a good reason. Okay, she's in her corner, where we saw her a while back. It does suck to not have arrows, but whatever. I just wanna do some quests, so.
So much to learn.
Hey, Gina. Look at you, not letting all those centuries of being wherever you were keep you from enjoying your new life. Well, thank you. I visited the ruins. You did? What do you think? Isn't it a little extreme to outlaw all flow usage? Well, according to the order, even a little bit of flow is enough to cause a disaster. Could we stop using the word flow? Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Trust me, I've applied for about 50 permits at this point, and they still won't let me study it. Every time I run into a flow device in the ruins, I'm supposed to stop the dig and contact the academy. And then I'm drowning in red tape. I know it's dangerous, but sometimes it can feel a little too stifling. The Order? Well, the official name is the United Order of the Palian Republic, but it's a bit of a mouthful, so everyone just calls it the Order. It's their job to regulate the use of flow in Palia, and well, if you break their rules, it's also their job to investigate and enforce punishment. The Order sounds strict. They can be a little intimidating. I haven't had to deal with them too much. Usually I just fill out a form and I get a letter back telling me my requests have been denied. Sounds fun. In any case, I think you've more than met the expectations for learning about the past. I'll be sure to let Esh know. Well, thank you.
Oh, I might go for a walk.
Okay. So I guess we can put Ancient Battery back. Okay, so we still... I think we have to kind of finish with Prove Your Devotion. Because it says maybe Gina has some ideas, but she never talks about the Ancient Battery, so I think it's because we're on this. So, yeah. So I think it'll be a little bit. I think we have to do... Like, let's unpin it and see if it's main quest. Yeah, it's main quest, so... Oh, is there two here? Oh, I might have to actually finish that too. Okay, okay. Well... Let's pin that one then. Okay. Wanted to ask you about the present. Oh, I've accidentally clicked there. Go and plant 5 trees on your plot. Not fruit trees, but wild ones. You will need to source the seeds yourself. I was just talking about gardening. If you can't find any, remember that nature moves in cycles. When a tree is cut, a new one must be born. What does that have to do with the present? It wouldn't be a test if I gave you the answers. Oh, jeez. Fine.
Good.
I want to talk to a paw. Give me your paw. Pet him. Ruff, ruff. I don't know if that does anything. Like, I don't think... Let me see. Do we have a friendship happening with with Taw? Yeah, we do not. So I'm not sure. I just do it, you know. Every time I see him, I just chat with him. What's this? Oh. Damn it, Hodari. Damn you. Najuma. Well, it's 7:42 a.m. I could probably just wait, right? Need a key. Read. Oh, we just got a recipe. Nothing is quite as filling as a bowl of loaded potato soup. To make, blend potato and butter for a base, then add onions, bacon, and garlic. Ooh, bacon. Oink, oink. Okay. Okay, what we got going on here? There's Hodari. Najuma is sleeping. I want to meet Najuma, though.
Yeah?
Hey, Hodari. Yeah. Do I need anything from you? Silver bar? I guess I do have 250. He does also have this heavy smelter, but that'll have to be later. But we might as well get the silver bars while we're here. Purchase. Thank you. I'll be back for the rest. This shit's getting pricey.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a
You
quest.
need something?
Oh, hey. You wouldn't happen to know what Najuma wants this week, do you? I haven't even met Najuma, Hodari. Baby Ormu? I sure hope not. Can barely keep the place clean as is. Thing is, she ain't been talking much lately. It's not your problem to worry about. It's not your problem. Just if you happen to find out what she wants this week, maybe let me know. Leda taught me that when words fail, a present or two don't hurt. Oh, Hodari, do you like Najuma?
I suppose I'll be seeing her
Is
around.
that... I guess their rooms were in the same house. They must have a little love affair going on. Let's see. Let's see if Najuma is around. Najuma? These people are just entering the house? Man, people already have keys and stuff? I need keys. Oh, look at this. Little cute picnic area. Well, is Najuma on the go? No, Najuma's still... Yeah, Hodari and Najuma's house. Okay, okay. So no romancing Hodari, I guess. Because I think he's already married. Okay, well, I guess we're just waiting for Najuma. When's your fucking bitch wake up, Hodari? Still sleeping, huh? Okay. Sleepyhead, it's like 10 a.m. Wake the fuck up. The day's already half done. Oh. Nice. Got a treasure chest. That's one cool thing I like about the game is you'll just find some cool shit just laying around. Looks like we got mail. Always. We always have mail. Oh, she's awake. So 10 a.m. must be her wake-up time. She heard me. Do 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 do. Mm. Damn, where are you? It says you're awake. Oh, you're over here now? Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Najuma. Oh shit, well now I feel really bad. I guess she does look a little young. You know, it's hard to tell in video games. Like, have you seen the gnomes in WoW? And then whatever those things are in Final Fantasy? Yeah. It's like, especially the gnomes, because I think in Final Fantasy they do portray an actual kid in the game, but like the gnomes in WoW, they portray adults and they look like fucking kids, right? Yeah. Just saying. Okay, anyway. Oh,
Okay, bye.
fucking Christ.
Not a lot
Okay.
of people come out this far.
I hate that they just walk away. Okay. Hi, I'm Najuma. I work with my dad in the mines, or at least I used to before he said it was too dangerous. Not that I meant to complain to a complete stranger. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Wait, I just said that. Forget I said anything. It's all good. Actually, we want some copper? I actually might have some of that. Everyone assumes because we're the only kids in town, Ani and I must be besties, but it's really not like that. Ani talks too much for my taste. I don't know. He's an okay kid. We're just not really close. Here, have some copper. Nice.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so, did that complete anything for what's his face? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. See you later, Najuma. Hopefully he's still here. He might be elsewhere. Hodari? You over on the other side of things? Oh, Tamala. We'll have to meet her. He must be over on the other side. Okay, let's, where was the sign again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go, Kalima. You better not move, Hodari. So that must be what happens when they kind of just vanish right off of the map for you. Maybe it's that they entered a different section. Oh, there's Hodari. Okay. I'm on my way, don't move. Oh, this kid.
You talking to me?
Oh, yeah, I am. Here's what Najuma wants. Nice. Family squabble.
See
Okay.
you around, I guess.
Oh, I guess it's a great time to go home. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, craft and place the stove on your plot and the prep station. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can place a machine too because we bought that crafting thing. Yeah, limit 6. And I think I can have some of these too. They don't count as part of... Let's see. I don't think it works that way. I was trying to see the limit on it, but when I looked when I first placed it, it was a 1 of 5. And I had all these machines out, so I think it has its own tracking. But we are totally maxed now. What do I need? Let's look at what we got here. Leather. I do need leather for a gift. So I think we will make some leather here. Do I make all 20? I guess might as well. I don't need for anything else at the moment. So yeah, make all 20. Why not? Okay. And I need to make standard stove and prep station. Okay, so we need a lot of ceramic. Okay. And that's why I like having these 2 smelters, because we could separate them. Okay, so ceramic is clay. Although I guess I only have so much clay, but we do that. I'll take some clay out. And then put the rest in that one. Oh shit, I have ceramic. Shit, we might not need to... Okay, it's just the one, but let's see. I might just keep them going anyway, because I'm going to use most of this. Let's see. Okay, standard stove. Place your stove. This is where a majority of your recipes are started. Okay. And then we also need the prep station. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So we have enough materials. Okay, let's go in here. Do I even have room? Jeez. I was setting this up as a little kitchen. Maybe we can put the stove in front of here. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we could put... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna... Or do we put it in the middle? I don't know. We could do it right here, I guess. Just have a little station here. Okay. And then this. Okay. Choose a dish from the stove and hit make. Okay. This is... Final stir with finish the soup. Okay. So there's a prep station and a... Okay. Let's see. Prep. I got no recipes. Okay. Damn, look at that loaded potato soup. I just randomly stumbled upon that one. Oh, damn, that's a good one, too. 275. Look at that prep station, though. Oven. Why is oven in red? Oh, because I only have a stove. Duh. Okay. But it's soup. Who the fuck makes soup in the oven? You know, like, what the... Okay. Well, let's try... Actually, is there a follow-up before I just randomly go make something? Hearty vegetable. Okay, good, because that's what I was gonna do anyway. Okay, let's make. Okay, stir. How do you stir? How do you stir? Add ingredient? How do you stir? Oh, I gotta prep first. Okay. Chopped mushroom. Okay. Wait until a moving blue marker is just close enough to the larger white marker, then quickly press the left key. Okay. I'll do it. Recipe ruined? What? I was waiting. What? What happened there? It was just about to hit the marker and then I was gonna click the left key. Am I reading this wrong? Oh my goodness. I probably don't have... Yeah, I don't have the stuff now. Jeez. I wonder if I should get some sweet leaves in case this fucks up. Oh, good. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll decide. Okay. Okay. Hoping for better. Damn it. It lagged out there. Fuck. Okay, we got it. Yay for the fact that it let me try a few times. Why couldn't I do that before? Is it because I was out of carrots? I think we almost didn't make it. I saw the bar going red. I don't think they like a person like me that, like, can sit back and kind of lose focus for a fucking long time. Oh, that's done. Until stirring is complete. Well, it's already done. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, we got 2. Okay, so that went better. Should we try the other one? There is a... You know, we have some onion. Oh, but I don't have flour. Okay, we'll have to wait on that one. Okay, I do need to plant this. Okay, so plant to grow a birch tree. Is that what they mean, though? Oh, we have some mail. Neo. Dear Mist, I had some leftover pickles from the last order for the inn. Thought I'd send a sample. 30 focus? It's mediocre, but I'll take it. At least it's 3 of them. Kenyatta, dear Mist, my dad gave me these seeds to me as a present, but you can have them. You'd make better use of them than I would anyway. Don't tell him I regifted these to you, or he'll throw a fit. Are those are seeds for trees? Samara, which is what I have, but that's okay. Pine tree, oak tree. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's do this then. Let me track that one so I can tell if it's actually registering. Plant 5 wild trees on your plot. This might actually look half decent there. Okay. Did that count? Yep. So, these are just like instantly trees. I thought we'd have to water them and, you know, all that fancy shit. Okay. I just want to get these big ones kind of in there. in case I need the room. Let's put you right there. And yeah, why not? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of in the way of my machines, though. You can go there for now, I guess. Okay. And then the last one. Okay. So they're there, but they're kind of tucked in the corner. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Okay. Well, that's done. Okay, let's see if I can get another seed collector going. And we can put that away. Oh yeah, we got one. Definitely lacking some copper bars. I wonder if I can get a few out there. Let's make the one just to make sure I can actually put another one out. And if we can, then, oh shit. Do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is part of the crafter. Yeah, it's not gonna allow us to do it. Shit. What if we take a smelter away for the time being? Yeah, I do not like this crafter thing. I guess I'm not really using this right now. Gather inventory is not empty. Oh shit, is that right? What is up with my bags? I guess it's because I have all the seeds. Oh, does it have to be like the first one? Okay, there's a few room there. Gather is not empty, needs to be cleared. What are you talking about? Is there something in there? Oh, there is. I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have that. We should be able to place this now. Okay. The problem is we're gonna need that again to make glass or something, but for the time being, we are able to make some other seeds. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so we got rice going right now. Let's get potatoes going, I guess. Potatoes is an hour. Ugh. But, yeah, whatever. No better time than now, I guess. And it's gonna be an hour and a half per 4. That's not just like an hour and a half for all of it. That's per bag. Ouch. Yeah, potatoes is gonna be rough. Let's sell some stuff, because if I can get another 500, I can get... Well, actually, we need 750. It's getting tough now, I will say. The game is definitely starting to get tough because now we need a crafter's license for every additional machine. I can't have all the machines I want out there right now, and yeah, it's very, very rough, and of course I'm gonna want multiple seed collectors, you know, like... And these two are gonna be going forever, because that's 42 minutes per 4 bags there. We got like 5 more things of rice in there. Yeah, so we will have the video ended and I'll be asleep while that shit's still going. This is the last one we can do because we'll be out of copper bars. Yeah, I need to go farming for some stuff. We need plant fiber, copper. We're actually starting to need sapwood. We need everything. We're gonna be pretty low once I craft this. Okay, anyway, last one we can do for tonight, I guess. Okay, seed collector. And my tree is now in the way, but I believe we can chop it down. But I don't know if I want to because we still have to hand in the quest for planting it. And sometimes, you know, sometimes if it's like complete, it's like 5 planted and then you chop it down before you hand in the quest, then all of a sudden you're 4 out of 5. I just don't want to risk that. So we'll just leave it until I hand in that quest, which we will, we should have time to do before I end. Okay, so now we need tomato plants. And this one's gonna be rough because we don't get 4, right? We get 2, so I'm gonna need the tomatoes that are currently growing right now. And the tough part of the ones that are growing right now is there's no other plants surrounding it to increase, you know, the amount or any of that shit, right? So, yeah. Okay, anyway, let's just do, or should we do wheat? Which ones, they're both on the same timer, basically. But I guess we could do wheat first, because we're gonna get halted with tomatoes anyway. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll throw the 7 wheat in. Okay, so we got wheat, potatoes, and rice. And then we just need, you know, to be honest, I only need 1 more seed collector. We could have them like kind of 2 there, 2 here. Because we only ever use the 4 seed packs. Rice, wheat, tomatoes, and potatoes. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll be, yeah, we don't need 5, but definitely 4. At least until I get a decent amount. Actually, no. I think we're always going to need those seed collectors because we're always going to be harvesting. And, you know, it's not much of a gold farm if we're always using it for the seeds. Like, at some point, you know, this is the way to do it. But I think it's probably going to take a few rounds before you're actually selling for that profit. You got to get your stock up and, yeah. Okay, let's sell some stuff. So, so I have all these seeds for the carrots. Oh, good. I might, you know, maybe at some point we'll, you know, I should have planted them while the tomatoes were going, but now I feel like, you know. No, we do need a bunch of seed packs. I wonder, should I just plant those? I think we will. I think we'll plant the carrots around those tomatoes that are still going. And, yeah, just for now, use them up. Okay. I guess we have cotton too. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how we are. Yeah, because the you know, I have 3 bags of crops that we don't use for this gold farm, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's sell this. And so we'll sell those. And should I just sell... Do I need carrots for anything? You know what? Fuck it. Sell it. Okay, so we got that. And we'll sell onion. If I need some for cooking, I can always just... Yeah. I got 2 bags there anyway. We need to keep potatoes and tomatoes. Cotton we can sell. Or do we need cotton for fabric? Shit, I might need cotton. Yes, cotton can be spun into fabric. Shit, there is a reason to. Damn it. Well, you know what? You know what we could do? We could build this crop area over here as the moneymaker, and then we could have like another one, we'll say over there, you know, where the table is, and that could be like for when we need shit, right? Just like some quicker stuff that can just be kind of, you know, harvested in one shot. And yeah, could be like a cotton farm. And you know, I don't think we'll be doing carrots much anymore because I was doing it for money, and now we've got this setup going on that'll get us even more money. So yeah, I think we're good. My bad if it's a lot of rambling in this video. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Okay. So I think that's all I can sell, though. I don't want to sell this wild garlic just because I may need it. We could sell this ruined food from our first cooking attempt. And what else we got? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of anything else right now. Okay. I think we are just good. That is good enough. Yeah. Okay. So we got 1,000 coming to us. I don't think... Do I need anything right now? Well, there is the bigger smelter, which is 1,000. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. If I didn't need anything, I was going to throw 750 to another crafter's license, but, you know, there's a machine we need. Okay. I can only do 5, though, so... So I think... Damn it. If I want... If I... Oh, fuck. You know, like, damn it. Damn it. We need cotton. Shit. Okay, let's... Yeah, my deal here... You know what? Actually, do I have... Okay. My suggestion is always have at least a couple of bags of everything. Never just get rid of it. Yeah, because you just might need it. Yeah, and if you don't have a couple of bags, then make sure you're not selling the crop that you can make the bag with. But I can make some cotton seed. Boost quality of other nearby crops. Sure. Okay, we need it. So, yeah. So let's put it around like that. And then we'll put another 3 there. And I don't know. Actually, it's like I could put one there, but I think they're fine like that. I don't think I need to plant all of them. I'm just missing 5 fabric, really. And this'll get us, you know, worst case scenario, 6. Do I need... Let me just double check that. Was it only one item at the moment that needs fabric? 10 fabric. Yeah. The other one's glass pane. Okay. So we'll have that sit there and we'll do the rest as carrots. Looks like maybe we will do... I don't have enough carrots, it looks like, to, Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, the watering can. I totally forgot. I would have watered this a lot differently. I forgot that we had the good watering can. Okay. Is it only for 3 at a time? Yeah, I knew it was for 4. I think it's actually for 5, isn't it? Let me see. Does it say? Yeah, water's up to 5. We just aren't positioning as good. It's not as easy to position as Disney Dreamlight. Disney Dreamlight, like, it highlights all the areas so you know, right? Yeah. You know right away. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure how you can ensure it the 5. Yeah, the best I've gotten is 4 at a time. It may take a little technique, but everything's watered. Yeah, the unfortunate part is all our tools can break now, except for the fishing rod. Yeah, fishing rod and the belt. I can buy the belt, but I think fishing's too low that I haven't unlocked the fishing rod upgrade. But, you know, point is these can all break, so this is starting to get a little pricey. Oh, someone fulfilled perfect timing, because, you know, I need it for when we're out there. Thank you, thank you. I can still ask for stuff. I should just ask for some carrot seeds. I don't really need anything. I ask because the past 2 days of real time, I haven't been asking and it's just been sitting there and you can only ask for 4 items every 24 hours or something. So it's like you might as well just ask for them, right? Why waste not having some free shit? That's the way I see it. So, oh, there we go. 1,075. So we got like 1,100. Very nice. Okay. Let's get... Yeah, I could ask for some seed packs. See, look, you can only ask for 1 tomato seed pack. They really consider tomatoes, you know, high quality. Oh, there's some sweet leaf. Only 1? You need that for that cooking. I say we get some seed packs. Oh, so you could get 5. Okay, do it. I want 5 wheat. And what else? 5 potato? We could do 5 potato. I have a good chunk of potato though. What are we lacking here? Okay, so I just asked for wheat. So that'll get us 5 and then 9, and then I just make like one more batch of 4. And then potatoes. It's too bad you can only ask for 1 seed pack of tomatoes, or else it would be tomatoes. Like that's what I would ask for, but I don't want to use a request for 1 pack, you know? Yeah. But okay, so rice, we can keep going with rice. We'll be fine.
What can I do you for? Oh.
Hey, Reth. What brings you over this neck of the village? Well, I made some soup. Nice work making your own vegetable soup. Well, thank you. Coming to claim my soup master title? Oh, yeah. Nice. Brought you a fancy cookbook as well. So that's convenient. He's 2 of my hand-ins. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup. Well, thank you. Why did it open this at the same time? Did he unlock something for me, or...? What's this? Okay. Okay, I do have some stuff for people too. So who needs what? See if Reth needs anything. Yes, Cernic meat, which I have on me. No I don't. I guess I took Choppa meat instead. I wonder if someone else needed it.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Thank you. Is he outside or in here? Yeah, I think he's outside.
Got all day.
I planted trees, and now there are 5 more trees. You have done a good thing. It was through your actions those trees were placed, not in the future, but in the here and now. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I want some fruit trees. Okay. Do I need anything from you, actually? No. Still leveling. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Learn about the future from Shane. Okay. Where is... Right there? Okay, gotcha, buddy. Don't go nowhere.
Life is all about balance.
Life is a box of chocolates. You never know who you're gonna talk to. I want to ask about the future, Shane. The age-old question with only one answer, I'm afraid. All paths lead to it. What, death? Though it need not be the end of your journey. I'm talking, of course, about... Yeah, I kinda knew. There's only one bad outcome for everyone, and that's that you're gonna fucking die. Yeah. An uncomfortable topic, to be sure, and in my time on this lovely earth, I have found it in all living things' natures to avoid that which cause discomfort. But death is our future as well as our past. All things exist in the cycle. All loops must close. Think on this as you go to the Remembrance Garden and pay your respects. Here, you'll want this candle. Okay. Even we sages do not possess a complete understanding of the mystery of flow. But I see its presence as a sign that the dragon still watches over and guides us all. Okay.
Be careful out there.
And do you need a special gift? Carrot seed. Shit, I planted them all. Damn it, I would have asked for some. That's okay.
Such a great day, isn't it?
It sure is. I've got a gift for you. You're
Hope you have
welcome.
a wonderful day.
You too. Okay. Hodari is next. So, Hodari, where are you? There you are.
I usually work alone.
Okay, so you want the stone. Yes, I did.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, do I need anything from you? No. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Who's next? Who is next here? Does Ani need anything from me? No. Nothing that I have anyway. Okay. Hazion? I think I fucking threw that in the house. Damn it. But we'll see. But I think I did. Oh yeah, Kenley. Kenley, Saifu. Pretty sure that's cooked meat on me, right? Grilled meat. It looks the same, right? Is that what he wanted? Grilled meat? Yeah. Okay, Saifu and Kenley. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Let's have a proper chat.
Yes, let's. Okay. Oh, I think it is showing an icon. Okay. It's a very blended in, but
I'm next.
I still wish it would take from the house, though. Gifting all these different people would be so much easier if that was the case. Who was the other one? Yeah, fuck, who was the other one? Was it Saifu? Yes. Saifu, okay.
Just got some new blades in stock.
Oh, did you?
Ah,
The cool part of the friendship is that it's not daily for you. It's daily as in the game. So every day that passes through, you can have a new conversation with them for friendship points. So, you know, if you really focus it, you could be best friends with all these guys real fast in the game. Yeah, there's the icon. It's a very, very, like, I wish they would make it red or something, but it is there and you can see it. So it's better than nothing.
Ah.
It is some fine meat.
Now where
I
was
made it myself. Okay. What was I gonna buy? The sawmill, I think, right? No, I've upgraded that. Fuck, what was I gonna buy? Well, what is it that we were gonna upgrade? Damn it. Damn, I can't remember now. Oh, the forge. Yeah, so where would I go for that? Not here. Yeah. Where is that? Actually, it might be Hodari, right? Because he's mining, I believe. Let's go back over to him.
What is it?
Yes, right there. Heavy smelter. So that's the last machine that I haven't bought that we can buy right now at our level. So goodbye, hard-earned money. Yeah. Yeah, we're just always broke. That's okay. That's okay. Soon we will be earning like 6,000 gold every day at minimum. So yeah. Soon. Okay, so we'll buy that, which means we can't buy another crafter's license, but that's okay. We'll be okay for the time being, I guess. So, what do we need for that? Iron bar, leather. Okay, we're slacking on the iron bar, but okay, got it. So yeah, that calls it on this video. So I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.